The year you were born has a lot more control over you than you think. No, it doesn't make your decisions for you, but if you know anything about numerology, you know the numbers are very important. Whether your birth year ends with a 0 or a 6 could make a huge difference in the traits you have, or at the very least some of the qualities that make you. Below, we will go over some of the things that the last digit of your year of birth might indicate to you. Whether you think it is crazy or not, you will be surprised how much this kind of thing can be a spot on. The last digit of your year of birth is 0. If the last digit of your year of birth is 0, then you are a very open person. You tend to be much more complete than the rest, and you really do your best to understand everything presented to you. You are often seen as someone who is very adaptable and intelligent. The last digit of your year of birth is 1. If the last number in your year of birth is 1, then you are a very creative person. You constantly push the limits in front of you and take matters into your own hands. You understand things on a much deeper level than most other people, which really benefits you in the long run. The last digit of your year of birth is 2. If the last number in your year of birth is 2, you are someone who tends to be a little underrated. You are very strong and powerful, but most people don't realize it. You like to do things by yourself and don't let others walk on you. Most people have a hard time with this kind of thing, but for you, it comes naturally. The last digit of your year of birth is 3. If the last number in your year of birth is 3, you are someone who likes to trust others. In this sense, you are a bit spoiled but technically need advice. You are someone who expresses strong emotion and cannot hold back. You have a very interesting imagination and tend to be on the more outgoing side of things. Most people like your sense of humor and find you quite charming. The last digit of your year of birth is 4. If the last number in your year of birth is 4, you are a very patient and trustworthy person. You are a hard worker and you really take it all in. You really like to get things done without drawing attention to yourself and tend to be fairly closed off. You are able to do so many things in this world but prefer to go unnoticed. The last digit of your year of birth is 5. If the last number in your year of birth is 5, you are very generous. You are someone who likes to take risks, and sometimes you really find it difficult to settle in the same place. You are an extremely independent person, and in matters of love, you do not settle in quickly. The last digit of your year of birth is 6. If the last number in your year of birth is 6, you are full of sympathy. You are more than willing to work hard and defend those who cannot defend themselves. You become very involved in the lives of those closest to you and take charge of most of the things they experience. You are a very unique person. The last digit of your year of birth is 7. If the last number in your year of birth is 7, you are most likely very introverted. You are someone who likes to explore things around the world of books rather than reality. You are quite distant and hate gossip with passion. You tend to be misunderstood by those who are not close to you. I suppose you could also be considered very unique. The last digit of your year of birth is 8. If the last number in your year of birth is 8, you are someone who works much harder than he should. You are very motivated and ambitious. It is something good and bad. You tend to have strong leadership skills, but sometimes you are quite questionable. You are difficult to really grasp by most. The last digit of your year of birth is 9. If the last number in your year of birth is 9, you are a very sophisticated person compared to others. You are compassionate and give to an extent that we do not see often these days. You are very talented and excellent at expressing yourself. Most of the others get quite jealous of you for several reasons.
If you want to uncover what has been encoded in your destiny when you were born, there's a free, personalized numerology report you can grab here.